Alrighty then folks, hello there and welcome back to more Kycilia Zeon. So in the last episode we had our second drop on, or we had succeeded in the Battle of Odessa Mark II, or the second descent operation on Odessa, and we have captured Odessa for the real true legitimate Zeon. We have also decreased Zeon's territories to 4 production points, or special interest points, whatever you want to call them. While the Federation has 6, or 5. I can count, I swear. So basically what's going to happen is I think Zeon's going to start pushing against the Federation and try to capture one. Either Belfast or Torrington, because I can't see them going across the sea and trying to capture it that way, because that'll fuck them up, because Aqua GMs are not good. Well, they have Zegox, so I guess that might actually work, but like, if it was the other way around, it'd be pretty difficult. Yeah, so I think they're going to go for here since, like, there's a massive buildup around here, though they might be planning to attack us soon. Who knows? Space over Australia is this one? No, that's North America. So it'd be this one? That's Africa. Yeah, that one's Australia. I always get those mixed up. So yeah, they're probably going to attack us here since we only have, 6 guys, but if they are, we'll reinforce it. It's fine. But we're also coming up on the mid-game event. On turn 50, we get an event to get a very, 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 very overpowered mobile suit that we definitely shouldn't have right now. We also get the plans for it, but since our Solon tech is so low, it's only tech 7, we're probably not going to be able to build any more of them throughout this campaign, because I doubt the AI is actually that strong. Or will get that strong, I should say. Because our Stolen tech is dependent on theirs. Even though it can't get higher than our current tech, so that's why it's still at 7, I think. Not really sure about that. But we need 100,000 credits. We currently have about 10,000. So, we're going to have to wait a couple of turns, because as it's going right now, we're making about 5,000. So it'd take us 20 turns to make 100,000. Well, 18 turns since we already have 10,000, and take us... Yeah, so it'd take us about 20 turns to get 10,000, and we only have 17. But we have this decision over here, which allows us to trade... Well, you can't look at it, but it allows us to trade 3,000 resources for 3,600 credits. Or a large amount of credits, because it varies depending on how recently you've done the event and all that stuff. And since we're getting 6,000 credits per turn, that's 5 turns to get enough credits to trade it in. So what we're going to do is we're going to get to turn 50. We're going to have our stockpiled money and resources. We're going to get the event. I think we lose like 50,000 resources for doing the event. And then we'll start developing more. But if we get over 100,000, we'll start researching early. But let's be honest here. The Federation and Zeon are already at their troop limit, or at least I'm pretty sure they're very close to it. So, the amount of time we wait doesn't matter, it just means we get stronger and they stagnate, because the AI is too stupid to dismantle the troops they already have and build better ones. That's why you see, like, certain places will be producing, like, we'll be producing 8 units and they'll all be at 0, is because they're already at the max amount of troops they're allowed to have. And yeah, you're not building anything in Side 3, so I think we're safe there. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure they're both at like 250 or 245 or whatever. Though I think we did just kill like 50 people in Odessa, so Zeon might be a little bit lower. And then there's this one which has 76, versus this one has 51, so they might try to invade, which would be interesting. I know the reason they have so many people here is they're defending against us. And like... they're defending against us, and then the Federation sees it, and they're like, oh, we have to defend against these 51 guys on our border. So we gotta be careful about that. But I think if Zeon does try to pierce into this, or they attack out, what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade all the guys we have in here, build some more aquatic suits, go down, grab New Zealand, and then go grab Torrington. Because, why not? And then we'll just control Torrington and Hawaii randomly. We won't control the rest of it, we'll let that fall, but... we'll go and grab Torrington. Yeah, Hawaii is a better value, so we shouldn't abandon that, but... and we'll set up our, like, perfect sea defense that I was planning a lot earlier in this campaign. That never happened. Besides that, I don't think we should research for a little while. It's gonna take us still, 15 turns to get to tech level 11. Which allows us to build Geons, but I think we can wait. We did do spying though, right? Uh, you don't have to do it, and I could probably win this campaign with Zaku F2s right now, and, you know, basic Zegox. But I both want to translate that event, and I want to play with the new troop, because the unit that we do get is really fucking broken, but you get it at a terrible time, so it's generally not worth getting. Or at least you get it, but you upgrade it to the better version of it, because the one you get is at a terrible time and only works on the planet. I'm pretty sure we'll get it this event, so I'll just keep, or this episode, so I'll just keep referencing it even though I don't really need to. Oh yeah, Zeon's or Federation's attacking Madagascar. They're gonna get crushed. Pretty even battle. That's surprising. I was expecting Zeon to have a bunch of aquatic suits and just kill them over water. And Cusco I has ranked up. Why? No fucking clue. But apparently she's ranked up. She is now... Where are you? She's now a Taicho, a lieutenant. Which, I guess that makes sense. Did Lala rank up? No. She's still an ensign. So is Marion Welsh. Who knew? I don't know, I think we should rank up Lala first, but that's my personal decision. Zeon has a Tropin, a Dwadage, that's a Dwadage, no, it's a Dom Tropin Reform. This is a Pezun Dwadage, this is a Dom Tropin Reform. They have a Gao with a unit in it, another Gao, some action Zaku's next to a stack of gun cannons, probably mass production gun cannons too at that. They have a sub versus a Grublo. It's not going to work out very well for them. Not at all. Yeah, they lowered the troops here, so I think they moved them from here over to here, and then to get ready to attack. Like, they amassed them down here, and they're only able to move to there. Wait, no, that wouldn't make sense. I have no clue why they moved them there. Because, like, if you move through, Torrington, you'd be able to move straight to there. You wouldn't have to go up here, then over there. Just the AI being weird, I guess. But yeah, we have this decision, which allows us to get 3,600 credits for 3,000 resources. We're actually going to do this now so we can maximize the benefit, because it goes down to, I think, 2,800 or 28,000 credits after we use it. Like, it lowers itself by 8,000 credits if we, say, had 30,000 more resources, which we don't. But the quicker we do this, the higher it'll get back up by the next time we have these credits. So we want to do that. And we're still not going to do anything with them just because I want this event, damn it. Though, from what I'm looking at this, we're going to, about turn 42 to 43, we'll have enough to start researching, so we'll be able to get on top of that. It looks like the Federation reinforced a single guy. Or no, Zeon reinforced a single guy. And yeah, the Federation ran away because they got defeated. This makes sense. And we got the Psycho Mew Zaku. Or the Psycho Mew test type Zaku. The Flight Gauf, which we don't need because apparently we already can research DOMs. The Ifrit Kai. Totally want that. We're going to use those too. And we got access to the other Psycho Mew Zaku. And the prototype Dom. We don't need this. We will never research it. So I'm pretty sure we already have normal Doms. And the prototype Dom is one of those units that's actually weaker than its mass production counterpart. Yeah, we already have the Dom, so getting that was kind of useless. But it's actually weaker to its mass production counterpart, so we're probably not going to use it. Same thing with the Rocket Zaku. Like, it's not really useful for anything, so there's really no reason to research it. Yeah, does the Rocket Zaku get us anything? I can't think of something that it would get us. Because we already have DOMs, and that's one of the other ways to get DOMs. Yeah, the Federation's actually winning in Europe 1. Oh, hey, we got free money. Or free resources. I forgot that was a thing. Let's see. Oh, of course, the Federation's actually going to get its ass kicked because they have an effort Kai right here. I don't know why. They have a Windham or a Windwam or Widwam, whatever it's called. This is basically a flying GM. This is a GM commander also, because they don't have generic flying GMs. So these things are completely useless like all the time. Saberfishes do more damage and they cost less. Never use them. Unless you really like GM commanders. Or like you have Amuro in one, which I guess could work out. It's also an Aqua GM. About to get attacked by Grublo though. Core booster. They have a Gauf Custom here, a Gauf Kai and a Zaku Kai and a Action Zaku and a Zikok. Yeah, that should be interesting for them. We have 45 here, 8, 6, 5, 6. If we really wanted to be an asshole, we could like start expanding out and push Zeon even farther out of the way, but that would mean we'd have to defend this. And I don't want to bother right now, so we'll just let it go by. That being said, we can actually get rid of this because we're never gonna need Gaufs again. Plus, damage-wise, yeah, the Ifrit's a lot better. We also have a Zikok commander there. I guess if we wanted to make another Char one, we can keep that. Did we ever? Yeah, we did. We still have that effort. We could totally upgrade it, given an exam system. And then we'll stick new types in them because that's how the exam system works, right? Well, it might actually work that way or work really well with new types if you believe that Ko's actually a new type. In the show, they had nothing to do with it, but I know a couple of the SD Gundam games actually makes him a new type, weirdly enough. It's because, like, right when the colony dropped, he, like, sent something from Gado or something like that. It's some weird reasoning. It's like a conspiracy theory kind of thing. I don't exactly remember why it happened, though. Though I'd love if Ko became a new type at, like, rank A or something. Because stat-wise, he's really in the middle. And you'd think it'd be better if he could take on Gato. But he really isn't. And yeah, in 2 turns, we'll be able to afford that, so you know, we'll research a little bit. We're about 6 turns away from teching up. And the Federation's hitting him even harder. Let's see who wins this. I'm putting money on the Federation. Entirely because reinforcements. So now it looks like the Federation's going to push out into over here. Probably Europe 1 or probably Europe 1, because if they move to Europe 2, the only thing they could do is attack us, because I don't think there's connection to... Yeah, there's no connection to Turkey, so if they would only go for this one if they wanted to attack us. If they go for this one, though, they could go grab Scandinavia or Russia and expand further into Zeon territory. Or at least I'm thinking the AI works like that. I don't actually know. Really hoping hoping Zeon pushes out somewhere. Because right now they're just standing around, and it's kind of annoying. But hey, we got some resources. Yeah, and we're not good enough to get the large amounts of money. We only get the almost large amounts of money. But right now, yeah, this is only worth 3150 instead of 3600. We're gonna wait a few turns though, so we can get the most out of our investment. Because it's not like we're not there. We are there. It's just... Yeah, I figured they would do that. I'm thinking Zeon's gonna win this one, because I think they suicided their ground troops against the massive Zeon troops. And it's not gonna work out well for them. Though we can go look. Maybe they brought a Gundam. Aqua GMs... Some GM snipers. Yeah, they have a Gundam. And a Commander GM. They have some Tropin, Zeon has some Tropins, a Dewattage, that Efrit, and something else, 2 Zocs for some goddamn reason, and 2 Gaos. Depending on who's piloting this ground Gundam, if it's Shiro or Karen or Sanders, they're fucked. But if it's Amuro or one of the other new types, they're gonna win. But hey, we're tech level 9 now. I think that might give us High Gogs. Or it might be the next level that we get High Gogs. Maybe this one's Zigakis. Either way, I think we have a bunch of Zigok back in Hawaii, so it's fine. Ooh. That's the Anaheim Electronics giving us an anonymous donation. Even though they wouldn't really be there yet, but they give us basic research in all 3 fields till we get to max law, and then we get full research every 10 turns, which is pretty nice. We also got the Action Zaku. We didn't steal it this time, I think. So we should be a little bit better off if we wanted to go to Hyzax. We got the Gigan, which is a trolley on casters with a gun strapped on it. Great thing. I love it. The Riloa? No, that's the ship. This is the Riao or something like that. Anyway, this is an aquatic suit that throws blades at people. It's actually kind of underpowered, so we're probably not going to use it. And Big Zamamu, the best unit in this game. Yeah, do I need to explain Big Zom? Big fucking cannon, kills anything you look at it with. Pretty nice. We're only like 6 turns away, or 7 turns away. We could actually trade it in right now if we wanted, but I want to try to maximize the benefit if we can. Let's see, little Gundam, will you survive? Wow. We got some free shit, woo. We have a lot of... Oh no, they have a sniper, a Gao, a Fumf, and a Zaku. So these 2 have a 2 attack range. The Gao only has a 1 attack range. And these... Oh, there's a sniper 2, not a sniper 1, I should specify. Yeah, so basically he needs to run away and get some reinforcements because he's not going to win unless these guys are like super goddamn damaged. Though with the Zaku you can full heal it if you put it in the Gao for like 5 turns. But the Fumps, if you destroy one, they can't get him back. Yeah, we're 7 turns away. We can trade it in right now if we want, but it only goes up 300 per turn apparently. So even with the 7 turns, we'd only be at 45. So I might just pop it in like a turn or 2. And then we'll start doing some full investments and stuff. Because why not? We'll have the money. Yep, they got reinforcements. Probably only that Gao left. Because the AI is weird like that and like... sticking Gaos in places they shouldn't be. At least the Federation's like sticking Saberfish in places they shouldn't be. Oh no, it's a High Gog. Hey, they have High Gogs. They also have a big tray. These are Mantis Bombers, and I can't remember what that other bomber is called. But they're sitting next to the base because they can't actually capture it. Because the AI is good, what people keep telling me. They're just going to sit there till they kill that last unit, not even utilizing their long-range bombers. No, the gray one is the Mantis bomber. The other ones are flying Mantas. And yeah, the High Gog ran away. Probably. That's a respectable strategy. Okay. More free shit. Alright, we're gonna wait one more turn and then I'll do it. Just because I want more money, but... like, I want to get my investment back, damn it. Mm-hmm. Nothing happened, which is all good. They might be planning on attacking us, which would be interesting. Yeah. You know, we might need to build a couple of more guys, because, yeah, we have plenty of room. We have, like, 59 more units we're allowed to build. So, oh, we can upgrade a flapper if we wanted to. We can build some more Zakukais, because who doesn't like Zakukais? Zakukais are the best units in the world. Cool. Yeah, we're over 80%, so we get the extra resources. We get 1,000 resources every 10 turn. I don't remember if that's independent of the 5,000 you get for being at 50 and or for being at 60 and 70. I think it overlaps it though, so like you don't get the 5,000 anymore. Instead, you get 10,000, kind of thing. Yeah, I really don't like this. Oh yeah, Lala got shot down too. I forgot about that. In Nimbus. Yeah, we have some units in the atmosphere, I think, don't we? We'll stick Nimbus in one of those next turn if they don't attack this turn. But yeah, we have enough money, we have enough resources, so that should be interesting. Let's see if we get attacked to the very end of the episode. And we stole the GM. Like, we flat out stole the GM. That's interesting. We don't get any benefit for researching stolen tech, so it's not really worth doing. Poor these guys. They're just like surrounded on all fronts by enemies now. I wonder if they're going to attack us though. Because I know at least a couple of these are core boosters and saberfishes and stuff, so I'm not really worried about it. And our Zakukais are basically on par with everything they got. Except for we have quite a few HLVs in here, which makes me kind of worried. We could dismantle the HLVs if we wanted, but I don't want to because it makes it look like we have more troops than we really do. So we're just gonna hope they don't attack us. Yeah? Sound like a plan? And what are we at right now? Yeah, 2,800. We could wait like 6 turns and get that up to on par. Which, that's not really worth it, but still. And we got the Ganesha, or Gasha, however you pronounce that one. This is basically an aquatic suit where they ripped out the aquatic part and were like, hey, let's let it throw maces at people. Like, it literally has a mace launcher. We got the Hygog, woo! We're gonna go build some of those if we get the chance. The Hygog is the quintessential aquatic unit we have at this point in the game. I'm gonna be a little bit careful just in case, because the event's about to pop next turn. I don't want to actually accidentally go over it and get fucked because, you know, I was an idiot. So that's entirely possible. Let's see, does the event pop? Yep. It's kind of bullshit since this is like November of the 1-year war, but whatever. So every of the third-party campaigns gets this event at, or gets an event at turn 50. Basically, this is, do you want a really overpowered suit and in exchange for about 50,000 credits. I think Castle and CCA Char are the only ones who have some variant to this. The CCA Char, you get a new Gundam, which isn't very useful because you already have the Sazabi. Though it's kind of nice having the new Gundam, it's the one without the funnels, which means it's not very good. Castle, go watch that campaign if you're interested, but basically you get the entire white base crew, which is pretty goddamn nice. So this is the choice. Do we want to spend 50,000 credits to get a new type mobile suit that the Federation developed? We're going to say yes, just because saying no is dumb. We're going to steal their new type shit. And look how much money that took away from us. Do you want to know why I said okay with that? Or I was okay with that? I don't know where it comes in. Yeah. Where are you? Still have some DOPS apparently in Hawaii. Or does it not come till next turn? That might be entirely possible as well. Apparently we have Zincrello, which is interesting. Do we have to wait till next turn? We might have to wait till next turn. We have Kycilia and HLB. That's great. I forgot about that. And it looks like we have to wait till next turn, I think. Yeah, we have to wait till next turn. But we get something real good. Do we get the plans already? Yeah, we do. Uh-huh. Yeah, we stole that. That there is a Psycho Gundam. We also stole the Bowdock plans. Not nearly as good, but we stole a fucking Psycho Gundam. And this is like 50 days into the 1-year war. Like, what the fuck is that? It's great though, isn't it? So yeah, we'll tech up to 11, we'll build some Geons, and then I think we'll end the episode. Because yeah, it's already getting up there in time. I really hope we actually get a copy of the mobile suit, not just the plans. Because if we just get the plans, that's a waste of time. But if we got the actual suit, like that's gonna be the cornerstone to our unit. I'm pretty sure we only got the plans, didn't we? Unless I skipped it. Nope, we only got the plans. That's bullshit. And we have to have stolen tech. I think it's 21 for the original. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Apparently our stolen tech is now 18. I don't know how that happened, but that happened. I think we had to have stolen tech 21 for the Psycho Gundam. Well, yeah, we still can't get that, but we have like level 18 stolen tech now. Which... the AI is still on 12, so that makes no sense. But that's what happened. Alright, I don't know how this game works. But we may one day be able to build a Psycho Gundam. It's very much up in the air right now, though. And the Federation's poking into Alaska. Looks like the Federation's gonna win. Are they attacking Odessa is the question. And free tech. Free shit. Yeah, so they brought a bunch of GMs this time, so they're not going to get fucked real bad. They also brought a G-Bull, a Striker, a mass production gun cannon. They have a Hygog and a stack of Zegox, and they're sending a sub around for some reason. There's no way to tell whose sub it is, but without being able to see the color. The Zeon ones are green, the Federation ones are brown. I don't know why, they just are. And yeah, still no Psycho Gundam. Still in Tech 19. We can build it! Where is it? We're building this shit. And yeah, it's gonna be 9 turns till we get it. But we'll have an army of Geons by then, so it should be fine. We can do it, fam! We can do it! Wow. The Federation got face wiped. We stole the gun cannon, or gun tank Mark II. That's cool. I don't think, except for the Titans campaign where you get a couple of those for free, I don't think I've ever actually used those consciously. Like, they're not good at all. Yeah, apparently Zegok and Hygok versus Single Striker. So those guys wiped out all of those GMs, like, in one move. And my cat is currently fighting with its food dish, so if you hear some light tapping, that's what that is. Can we get the Bowdock yet? No. I think this is literally like Stolen Tech level 25 or something like that. The end of the campaign gets really, really constricted real fast. Because they like had to force it into 30 tech levels or something. So like, you go from Barzams at like 27 to New Gundam at 28. Or actually, I think it's Nemo 2, or not Nemo 2's, GM 3's and Nemo 2's at 26. Yeah, GM 3's at 27, and then, like, Carl Gustav's at 30. And we got the Geon. And we got the Zegok E. And notice that we didn't get the prototype Gelgoog. That's why I'm thinking we get the, we're only allowed to build Geons in this stage. Or in this campaign. So we'll do that, and, that one's the Hygog. We don't need a Wagyu. We don't need one of those. We want one of those, though. We don't really need to tech up anymore, but just in case. Like, the mass production's at a different level than the prototype. That's on par, so that's worth doing now. Should really end the episode and then just finish this up later. But I think I'll do it till we actually research the Geon. Just to check. Which I think we have, like, what, 2 turns left on it? 15. Yeah, we have 2 turns left. I sped up production on it. And I forgot to do spying yesterday, so, you know, we gotta do it even more later. Means our stolen tech didn't go up anymore. Which kinda sucks, but oh well. And yeah, nothing happening works completely fine with me. Do that, we'll do that, we'll do that. We'll then end the turn one more time. Yeah, we get the prototype Geon first, then I think we can mass produce them. Like the following, it's either the turn after we get the mass production or the next tech level, I don't remember. But yeah, we got free shit. We got more free shit. And we got the, yeah. Doesn't say anything about it being the prototype, but it might be. Yeah, that was the prototype. I thought it was. So yeah, we get the standard Geon now. And I think it's the next tech level we get the Geon Krieger, which is the Geon Marine. It's the Gelgoog Marine version of the Geon. And we have a shit ton of resources, so I don't feel bad about trading them over. And we got the Hygog, Zegok E. Got to do that again. Yay, we have a bunch of money now. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go We're not able to upgrade... I thought we could upgrade them straight into Zigakis. Apparently, we have to upgrade them into Commanders, then Zigakis, which gets expensive real fast. Because the Commander only has a single unit per suit, whereas the Zigaki has 3, so we have to... Yeah, we have to pay like 2/3 of the production cost to get it up to full. So yeah, that's not going to happen very often if we can avoid it. Though we can straight upgrade these guys for real cheap, so... You know, value in GOGs, man. There's a reason why I abide by those things. We also upgrade all of our Gaufs in there to flight Gaufs if we wanted. Because we have Gaufs with the flyers right now. The only problem with flight Gaufs is they don't have a melee weapon. Yeah, damage-wise, they're also a lot lower. Yeah, you know what? We'll just leave them as Gaufs for now. Maybe later, who knows. And yeah, we have one turn left on the Zeon, I think. Yeah, and then 3 on the Psycho Gundam. Which, yeah, since we have the stolen tech level, it means we can produce more Psycho Gundams as well, which is awesome. Yeah, mass production Zeons. Yeah, okay, so we do have to tech up a little bit to get the next design. The Krieger's pretty good, though. You generally don't end up using it. Just because of when you get it, it's not very much worth it. And one last turn. Or is it 2 turns? Okay, just 1 turn after this and we'll be fine. Yeah, that's the Zeon Krieger. It looks pretty badass. In one of the previous Gear and Greed games, you could put the exam system in the Krieger, which was really awesome, but you can't in this one. Also, the Zeon cannon, because, you know, they stuck, like, shoulder cannons on a Zeon, and the Garibaldi, one of my favorite suits. And the Valvaro, my favorite mobile armor. A Teve class, no one cares about those, though. They're not very good. Let's see. We want one of those. We want one of those. And we have 1 turn left. We're not going to tech up anymore because we're done with that part of the campaign. We will, however, build some Zeons somewhere. I guess here. Though, how many troops do you got there? 85, holy fuck. Where are you, Zeon? That's a prototype. We don't want that. Yeah, Zeons aren't massively more expensive than Gelgoogs. Though that is one of the downsides to them, is they're more expensive. One of the upsides, especially if you're fighting Zeon, is they use conventional arms almost exclusively. Like, they have missile launchers and the melee. I don't think they have any beams whatsoever. The Krieger has a beam rifle, or at least a beam gun in the shield, but I don't think the standard GM has it, or Zeon has anything like that. We also got our Psycho Gundam. You know what? Wow. Alright, I really don't like that. Not at all. We can make it into the prototype, apparently. Which the prototype does a ton of damage, holy shit. Yeah, we got our Psycho Gundam. Our goddamn Psycho Gundam. Which, yes, that has an eye field. Which, yes, is the bane of all Federation players ever. Unless you get meleeed. Oh, Psycho Gundam not considered a mobile armor? That's a Desert Saku. I don't know how I cooked that. Yeah, apparently it's considered a mobile suit and builds in 1 turn on special mode. Oh yeah, we have, I was about to say, oh crap, I built 1 too many, but we have, what's his name, Kycilia. Which means we have 4 new types now. Well, 5 new types, in fact. Because we can totally stick Char's ass in one of those as well. Also built a bunch of prototypes on accident. Oh well, command units. That'll work out, don't worry. Don't worry about it, it's not important. I just hope they don't attack this turn. Nope. Free tech. And we're almost at full. We're at 90% now, so we get the 10,000 credits as well per turn. Yeah, let's see. Psycho Gundams. You, and you. They're stronger than Kycilia Bull is. Do the Black Tri-Stars get Geons as well? I know they get Gelgoogs. And I think Johnny Ridden gets one as well. Let's check. Only Char. Poo. Oh well. Anyway, folks, that'll be the end of this episode. Like it if you like it, dislike it if you don't. We'll be back to conquer Belfast, this spot, because I'm scared of them. Probably to here, put in some high gogs, then we'll start taking on Zeon. We'll take out Zeon first, then we'll go after these guys. Also, that reminds me, and I totally forgot to do this. Big Zamamu. We don't care about the Volvaro. We also have the Apsalus. I don't remember where, but we need to research that as well. I just totally forgot about it. See, we don't care about the late class Musai, or the Big Rend, or the Saberfish, the Teve, the Rhinoceros, the Apsalus. This is the Apsalus 1, by the way. But with our tech level, we could actually build the Apsalus 3 once we get the Apsalus 1 and the Apsalus 2. Which those will take a couple of turns, but who cares. I don't know if we'll be upgrading to Geon Kriegers just yet, because Geons move better on the planet. The Krieger only gets 1 movement versus the 3 or so of the Geon, so that'll be a wait. But we'll get them eventually once we get our fleet of Gaos built. Or Zanzibar, since we have Psycho Gundams. But anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you should like. If you didn't, you should dislike. I'll be back later this week for more, I think.